All right. Let's call Mr. Is it Salcedo de Alba?
Yes, Your Honor.
I pronounced that right?
Yes, sir, you did.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Gilbert, Salcedo de Alba, case number SP 1195644, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 120737331. Appearance for the record, please.
Judge, for the record, Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Although I don't know if he said he has retained counsel, Judge.
Oh, he did say that. Okay.
That's okay.
You're supposed to be here in a
pass
few
that
minutes.
matter until his counsel comes in.
Okay.
All right.
Something.
Ms. Green, okay, let's get Glenn. Mr. Trayvon Glenn, can you turn your, you got your mic, can you unmute yourself, please?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
All right, I'm gonna say this. About these littering tickets, I don't like these littering tickets. Now, I'm not saying that you were actually did this. I know it's just an allegation, but I just don't like you. You live in the city of Detroit, and if it's true that you're living in the city of, I mean, wherever you live, I don't care where you live. If it's true that you're littering out here, you're just throwing your trash into somebody else's space and everybody else's space, you know, and it's very bothersome to me. But this is just an allegation, and I'm gonna let it stay at that. That's how I feel about that. This is the city of Detroit versus Trayvon Demetrius Glenn, case number U5984021 and 1904602401. Here's the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant.
Okay, state your name for the record, Mr. Glenn.
Trayvon Glenn.
All right, as for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
I will stand mute and we'll waive formal reading at this time, Your Honor.
All right, we'll enter a non-guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give him a $0 bond. As for the offer, it's going to be a 1-for-1 to the alcohol-related offense and dismissing the other offense, $240. And I'll give him a break this time and dismiss it upon payment of the $240. You got to let your client know that he has an absolute right to a trial. If he wants to contest these matters, he has that right to do so. I can put you in a breakout room, Mr. Glenn, with the lawyer so you can discuss the matter, or you can take the deal, or you can set it for trial. What would you like to do?
I'd rather discuss it with my lawyer, see what more of my options in there.
Very well, very good, sir. That's your right. That's always a good decision. All right. Join the room, and then I have a conversation with him and come back and let us know what you want to do, Mr. World.
Yes, Judge.
All right, Corporal good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
I'll put you in the breakout room with Mr. Goss, and you guys can talk it over.
Yes, sir.
Who are you here for?
I have two cases, one at 8:30 on Nevaeh Lewis, and one at 9 on Mr. Gatson.
All right. All right. Go ahead. Whatever. You can join the room. All right.
Yes, sir.
Let's go with no, Miss Green has not connected her audio yet. So I'm going to send her a note to connect her audio. But it's always, maybe if it's a lot of times if they don't know how to connect their audio, they're not gonna know that that note is given to them. But we'll see. All right, Mr. Gardner, are you there? Where's Mr.
Yes, sir.
That certificate, you have that?
Yep, it's right here.
Oh, Mr. Gardner was from
That's
yesterday.
it.
Hold on. You want me to get a clear picture for you?
Say what?
You want me to get a clear picture for you, or that's kind of good?
I'm good. I see your name. I see you got it. You said you were gonna do it.
Mr. Gardner was from yesterday.
Took all day for this. I ain't gonna lie.
You're okay. You can, from yesterday.
Okay. Let me see if I can do it.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Now, let's let Mr. Warbling come back in. Let's let Mr. Doss come back in and, we'll discuss it.
Is it Christopher Gardner?
It's Terrence Gardner. I know him on a first name basis. I gotta say this, sir. I really appreciate the work that you're doing to get this. And you know, of course, it probably should have been done a long time ago, but you know,
Definitely.
wherever we are, and at any given point, as long as we're above this ground, we can change our ways, and we can change and right our wrongs. And
Right.
I'll give you the utmost credit. You said you were gonna get on that last night, and you got on it.
Took all day too. I probably didn't get done
I
to
know
about
it
8
did.
o'clock.
I know it did, but you did it though.
Yeah, I was determined.
Okay, Counselor, good morning to you. Are you here on Gilberto Salcedo de Alba?
Yes, Judge.
All right, well, let's go back on the record with that. And now, Counselor, can you state can you put your appearance on the record?
Yes, Judge. Good morning. Mazen Gaith appearing on behalf of Mr. Gilbert.
Can you put your P number on the record, please, sir?
P73845.
All right. Now, state your name for the record, Mr. De Alba.
Gilberto Salcedo de Alba.
Okay. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the matter. As for arraignment purposes, Counselor.
Judge, we'll stand mute.
All right, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'm going to give your client a $0 bond. And I do not have an offer here for your client. This is leaving the scene. The more egregious is 2 counts of leaving the scene of a damage accident and a personal injury accident and a failure to report an accident and other things. With that being said, I think that the city attorney is going to really want to speak to the officer before he avails your client of an offer. So I can set this matter for a trial date on August the 18th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Judge, there's been a number of issues with this case. Originally, I don't know why the bench warrant was issued. We had already appeared in front of Judge Wagner back in April. They put us through community court. I spoke to the prosecutor that day, and they told us to contact Judge Balut's courtroom. When we did that, we were told that we would be getting a notice of hearing, which we never received. And then my client received this notice for the bench warrant. Now, I've had an appearance on this case ever since October, and I've not received any notices from the court. My client's the only one that's been getting notices. Like I told the prosecutor when we were in front of Judge Wagner back in April, my client wasn't at the scene of the accident, and we've got the documentation to prove that he wasn't the one driving that vehicle.
Okay, so here's what let me do a little bit. This case obviously comes to me because the case had in Southwest Detroit. So my docket generally consists of anyone with the last name of GL or O. But any case that comes out of Southwest Detroit comes to me through the community court, Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. With that being said, that is a primarily a thing for people that want to accept responsibility for their actions. Obviously, with Mr. Alba has a defense to this, he would not be in that. I generally send these cases back to the alphabet judge. However, I like to be efficient, and I like to be able to service everybody that comes in. What I would ask is if I can get a commitment from your client that if there is some sort of conviction, that he would agree to do some sort of community service in lieu of fines and costs.
Judge, we're contesting the entire, the charges.
I know that, but that, I mean, hey, that's what the game is all about. You can contest all you want, but at the end of the day, if you don't win, then it's a penalty toward it.
Absolutely, Judge, but my understanding was community court was more geared toward taking a plea. That's why we were initially, when we appeared in April, they told us to go back and contact Judge Ballout's courtroom because we were contesting the argument. They weren't able to work it out.
I told you that. I mean, we can get you to another court.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this is what happened. I'm just saying this is what happened. This is the chronology of how this case played out. So
all right. Let's leave the
past. Something out in your courtroom, Judge. Absolutely no objection.
Let's leave the past in the past, right? Let's move forward. And I'm giving you the option of either going to the other court or staying here. But if there, and like I said, if there is some sort of conviction, I want your client to agree to community service.
I must do tomato.
If there's no conviction, he won.
I apologize, Judge. There's too much on the line. I didn't hear what the last thing you said.
$4.
If it's no conviction, he walks. But if there's some kind of conviction or some sort of plea, then he agrees to community service.
I think he would be open to that. Would you be open to that?
Yes, sir, I would be.
I mean, that's it. All right. So I can put you in the breakout room with the office. I mean, with Mr. Goss, if you want to pre-try the case right now, or I can give you a trial date. You can come on a trial date, and then you guys will hash it out, and it's going to be figured out one way or the other.
Yeah, if we could have a breakout room with the prosecutor, that'd be appreciated, Judge.
It's like Burger King. You have it your way, counselor.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. You're welcome. All right. Mr. Catone, you gotta put your Sunday best on. Give me some kind of shirt. The white tee is not gonna get it. All right.
You're on mute, sir.
Yeah, he's on mute, but he heard me. I don't need to really hear what he's got to say. I just need him to go put a shirt on. All right. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Trayvon Demetrius Glenn. Mr. Glenn, I've given you an opportunity to speak with Mr. Warbling in the breakout room. Mr. Warbling, what does your client want to do?
Judge, he wishes to continue his not guilty plea. He wants a trial before your honor.
All right, trial date. That's what you want to do, Mr. Glenn?
Yes, sir.
All right, trial date. August the 18th, 2022 at 9 a.m. All right, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you don't have any further questions, you're free to leave.
All right, thank you. Have a nice day.
You have a better one. Thank you. Okay, Corporal Hampton, good morning to you. Mr. Goss,
Good morning.
I've seen Mr. David. I'm waiting on Mr. Goss, Mr. Gardner, so he can go over that. On that phone, 313-736-6697, press star 6 to unmute yourself and state your name, please.
Hello.
What's your name, sir?
Antonio Law.
Who's on that 137366697?
Kendra Green.
Green? Oh, Kendra Green. Okay, that's who I was trying to get. You're on two different devices. All right, let's get Miss Green. Miss Green, you haven't paid any money.
I have paid. They sent me a check saying that I overpaid.
Huh?
36 District sent me a check from y'all saying that I had overpaid.
Oh, that's gonna be a new one. Let me see. Kendra Green,
Yeah,
please.
they sent me a
Hello.
107.
All right,
One
hold on
down
a
there and I
second.
paid the 9.
Better.
Okay.
No, I'm talking to the other person that was
Y'all don't have no
Go
shirt
ahead,
I can
Mr.
put
Green.
on back there, do you? Any kind of shirt. I pay for it.
Your device.
Kendra Green. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Kendra Green. Is that Ayana Green? Let me get the correct pronunciation of your middle name, Miss Green.
I need some butter, babe.
Mr. Catone, please stop muting yourself. Unmuting yourself. I muted you for a reason.
I apologize.
Miss Green. Miss Green. Can you speak up, ma'am? I don't know how she's signed in. She's signed in on 2 devices.
I'm on one device. Hello.
Listen, Miss Green. Let me see. How do you pronounce your middle name? You're gonna have to get a better connection.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, he's got a trial date set today. All right, so we're gonna pass that matter anyway and wait on.
So since she can do it. Okay.
So,
You don't have to explain this. Okay. I see you tomorrow.
David Lee.
Yes.
I'll be close.
Yeah, this is Judge Breakfast Program. Are you scared? Is that right? 336.
Detroit versus David Allen Lee Jr., SP 1321698. Mr. Lee, can you state your name for the record, please?
David Lee.
All right, Mr. Lee, you were ordered to pay $240. I told you I'd dismiss upon payment. I paid the case. I'm gonna close the case out and I'm gonna dismiss it. So
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. There's too much in the background.
I said I'm gonna close the case out and I'm gonna dismiss your case. All right, you paid.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a great day.
You too.
All right. David Lee. That's David Lee closed out.
So you close it?
Yeah, dismiss.
One first.
Oh.
Terrence, Gardner.
No, he probably wasn't on the calendar.
Okay, I need his complete name so I can try to track the file. Because we didn't have it yesterday.
Tom? Ms. Green, we're gonna wait. Your trial doesn't start till 9 o'clock. We're gonna give the officer a half-hour grace period. If he doesn't come in by 9:30, we'll dismiss your cases, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Mr. Catone? I think he's in the wrong courtroom. Mr. Catone?
Yes.
What is this, that's Katone? Is that your full name, Al?
No, my name is Antonio Lowe, sir.
Antonio Lowe.
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Antonio Lowe. What's your date of birth?
11/17/73.
Frequent flyer. That's all. Robinson. Good morning, Officer Robinson. Good morning, APA Cole.
Good morning. I'm just checking in with you all.
I have nothing yet. I can make sure we get in contact with you. To get something.
Okay, I can check back.
Thank you. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Antonio Orlando Lowe. Case number SP 1289470, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 128948551. 11-583-5121. 13-436-9371. 15-419-7051. 16-2484-71, counts 1 and counts 2. 16-25-699-61. 16-288-9231. Appearance for the record, please.
We're Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of Mr. Lowe.
All right, as it relates to arraignment, Counselor?
Judge, for arraignment purposes, we'll stand mute. We'll wait for formal reading at this time, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give him a $0 bond. I don't know if this is just one of those cases where we just set a trial date, probably get through this stuff a lot quicker, unless your client wants to sit back and wait on an offer.
What do you want to do, Mr. Lowe? Do you want to come back, sir? Or do you want to wait for a resolution?
I'll wait for a resolution.
Very good.
I mean, he's got cases at 2011,
Oh.
2013,
Well,
2015.
Yeah, I'd suggest given the age that we set it.
What happened, Your Honor,
Judge, can I speak with them in a breakout room? I'm sorry, Judge.
Just talk to the lawyer. Wait a minute, Mr. Lowe. Before you say anything, I'm gonna put you in a breakout with the lawyer.
Okay.
Okay, Attorney Puta.
Good morning.
Morning. Who's your client?
I have Falah Zuen. It's Z-U-E-N is the last name.
That doesn't sound like he should be here. Let's look it up. Z-E-U-E-N. Spell the first name for me, please.
F-A-L-A-H.
Is it? Okay. Let's see who's the officer. T. Sears. All right, we're gonna give T. Sears 30 minutes. If in 9:30, if they haven't shown up, then we'll get your client out of here.
All right, thank you.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Who's that? Oh, that's
Officer Robinson.
yes. You're Miss Green is here. I'm gonna get Mr. I'm gonna get Mr. Gossip breakout room.
Yeah, do you mind if I sign out and check in with 435 real quick?
No, I don't.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Khadija George is here.
All right, Ms. George, I hear you say good morning to you.
Good morning.
Who's on that MOOR12 device?
Judge Perkins courtroom, judges on the bench, my name is Gilbert.
Is that Judge Van Houten?
Okay, out of here.
What's the case number? You said your case never got
Miss
called.
Lucas,
What's the case
let's
number?
see what you have.
What's the case?
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Just not.
Come on.
Okay, excuse me.
Ariana,
Ariana. Yeah.
So, Tim, I don't know what the problem was because I wasn't.
this is the city of Detroit versus Ariana Antoinette Lucas. Case numbers SP 1189792, counts 1, 2, and 3. Strike that. 89, SP 1189792, counts 1 and count 3. SP 1189791 and SP 1237541. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of Miss Lucas.
Okay. Ms. Lucas, can you state your name for the record, please?
Ariana.
I think you broke up.
Ariana Antoinette.
All right. As for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Judge, we'll stand mute and wait for him a reading at this time, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm going to enter the not guilty plea of these clients we have. Mr. Picker, $0 bond. And your client paid one of the worst tickets that she can pay. Nothing that gives her points, but it just abstracts to the Secretary of State, and there's no insurance on that SP 1189792 count 2. So I don't know if you can help her on that. I have no file, no offer, no nothing. So I'm waiting on Mr. Goss so that we can get her an offer. Where's so that being said, I can give your client a pre-trial date. I hate to have her come back for a trial date. Or she can sit tight and wait on Mr. Goss to give her an offer. What do you want to do, ma'am?
How long would that take?
It shouldn't take that long, but you know, they got a lot of, I don't know. Shouldn't take that long.
Okay, I'll wait.
All right, let's pass the matter until we get, he's in the breakout room, so hopefully he's talking to your client, Mr. Alba.
Judge, you want me to go speak with Mr. Lowe right now? I can go do that.
All right. Oh, you haven't spoken with him yet? Go ahead, speak.
I know he's in the breakout room.
He's there waiting on you. Do that. That'll be good.
Okay, thanks, Judge.
Antone Laurie, I have you checked in. Charlie. Gaston. And you've been here before, haven't you, Mr. Gaston? Gaston.
Yeah, I've been here before. Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
we're gonna wait and see if the officers show up in your case. They have until 9 o'clock.
All right.
If, one officer, Mr. Ken is here, so you got one at least.
Okay.
So that's it, just one, I think, no, two. Mr. Officer Corporal Good is here. Ms. Green, Officer Robinson is here. Who else do we have? Desmond Prahadi.
Oh, no, I ain't never seen that officer before. That man ain't never gave me no ticket. I don't even know who that officer is.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna see what kind of car he gave me a ticket.
Did I get the pronunciation of your last name right?
Yeah, you did.
All right, we're gonna wait on your officer. You got trial. Then who's on the iPhone there?
That probably is me, Your Honor, Mrs. George.
And your name is what, ma'am?
Khadija George.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
And we're waiting on an officer for you. And Dudley showed up. Erica Dudley showed up. So what we'll do is we'll allow them to speak with the city attorney, and then an offer will be presented to each of you. Upon that, after the presentation of that offer, will allow you, if you can take the deal, or you can speak with your attorney and talk it over, and it will decide whether you want to take the deal or have the trial. All right. And I think the only other person is that Margaret Van Houten, who's not okay. Counselor, what do you want to do with your client, Mr. Alba? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Alba. I've given you an opportunity, Counselor, to speak with the city attorney in the breakout room. What do you want to do?
Well, Judge, the city attorney needs time to review the files. So what he wanted to do was come to the courtroom and grab the file and look at it, but he wanted to do that after he finished speaking to the officers that were in the breakout room, and then he wanted me to come back into the breakout room.
Okay. All right, so right now we're just gonna be a little bit of a holding pattern. Let's look up Mr. Gardner. Terrence Gardner. Terrence Gardner. Let's send Margaret Van Houten chat to tell them to connect the audio. What we're doing is he's trying to get some relief on that speeding, the 4.16 over, and on another speeding.
$942. No.
You already presented with it.
Did you see it? He has one ticket. 942.
And that's old.
2019.
No, that's not him.
What is not his birthday?
That's Laurel.
Oh,
With Leon.
all right, thank you.
So about putting more tickets on you, Mr. Gardner.
Not of all this work.
About to put more tickets on you. I caught her. All right. Let's do Mr. Antoine Lee, Laurie. On the surface, it appears like something we can get in and out. Anton.
Just name Anton Hook.
Is that Anton Lee? Laurie?
Yes, sir.
Are you there? Do we have, what's going on with Laurie? I mean, what's going on with Mr. Lowe?
Pressing a bench trial date, Judge.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Antonio Orlando Lowe. I've given you an opportunity, sir, to speak with counsel in the breakout room. And counselor, you indicate your client wants a bench trial?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lowe?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to set a trial date for August the 18th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
All right, there's nothing further. Have a great day, please.
You too.
All right. All right, this is the city of Detroit. Yeah. Trial. I got more.
Okay.
We haven't called law. We haven't called law. All right. This is the city of Detroit. Versus Anton D. Laurie, case number SP 1139575, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1244459, counts 1 and counts 2. Terrence, record, please.
Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Mr. Lowry.
All right, state your name for the record, Mr. Lowry.
Anton Lord.
All right. You're in the driver's seat of a vehicle, sir?
You said, yes, sir.
Run his driver's license, please. All right. That's purposes of arraignment.
We'll stand mute. We'll wait for him a reading, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'm going to give him a $0 bond. Do you have a valid driver's license, sir?
Yes, sir.
Do you have valid registration and insurance on this vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Let's get Anton Lowry's driver's license, please. And then show me proof of the registration and insurance, please. All right, let's see what he's got.
Anna, can we mute the other lines, please? I'm sorry.
Please.
All right. Whose line is that? Okay, your client has a valid driver's license, Mr. Warbling. He's holding up some insurance, a registration. Show me that again, please, Mr. Lowry. That is 4/28/2023 on a 2009 GMC. Okay. That's Orlando. Let's see the name on that. You're covering up the name.
The car ain't in my name, but it's registered.
All right, I didn't say that. I just want to see the name.
Hold on. Go ahead, do your thing. Can you see it?
I can't.
Let me see.
All right, I got it now.
You got it now?
Yeah, let's see. All right, show me the insurance, please. And I see some insurance. All right. All right, you put it down. That's the GMC. What about this Dodge?
Oh, I don't even got that neon. I don't even got that neon no more.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dismiss his cases. And he paid 1, 2, 3 related civil infractions, and he provided valid documentation. All right, and paid related civil infractions. He paid 1, 2, 3 related civil infractions, and he provided valid documentation. We're going to dismiss his cases. All right. Anything further, sir? If there's nothing further, Mr. Laurie, you have a very good day. All right.
All right, thank you.
No problem. All right. Where's Goss? Is Goss here? What are we doing, Lucas? What's Lucas got? Green, we're waiting on offer. Lucas, let's get Lucas an offer.
You have Lucas file?
Pardon me?
Yeah, his file.
I need Lucas's file. Okay. I have ROAs printed up here.
Oh, that's all I have.
That's all you have? Rihanna, right?
Yes.
Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to, let's go back on the record with Iriana Antoinette Marie Lucas. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set aside the defaults in the civil infractions.
This one we need to actually take it. That is.
Here,
Hold on a second.
Let's get Miss Lucas out of here right quick. I'll let you see this. All right, put your appearance on the record, please.
Judge Ben Werbling.
I'm talking to the city attorney here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge.
She has a no insurance civil infraction that she paid. The other ones, the civil infractions are in default. I'm going to set those defaults aside. They were had last year. And that no insurance civil infraction that she paid obviously is going to do some damage to her as far as getting that abstraction to the Secretary of State. But let's get her an offer, please. And I'm assuming you don't have a driver's license, right, Miss Lucas?
Yes,
You don't have a driver's license, right?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
You think you do?
No, I know I do.
All right, run her license, please.
All right, so.
Put your appearance on the record.
This is Alba for Johnson Ross, P60162, behalf of the people.
I need this ticket, SP
So what?
118979.
So count two of that ticket in the middle. She paid a no insurance civil infraction.
Are you?
That's gonna be up to you and Mr. Warwick.
11.
I don't have, I'm not opposed to anything that you guys work out.
But she got the speeding. 15.
Thank you.
She doesn't, we're gonna run her driver's record. Can you run Miss Lucas's driver's record, please?
Yes. I'm getting the Salcedo tickets printed up for you. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm about to run with this, right.
And then here's the case for the other. That's the case for the guy.
You said, oh, this is not separate from.
No, I just gotta see, I was gonna see.
And then I'm getting the ticket. printed
Yeah,
up for
I need
Lucas
that.
too, yeah.
Please.
Oh, so that's all we got. And you can show up on free trial later on.
Thank you.
Well, when you do some community service, upon it's a conviction, and then you can stay here. If you can work it out, we'll because he's been going back and forth. Her license is valid for Miss Lucas. Luckily, you came in now because it wasn't gonna be valid soon. Her license is valid, so. I have nothing but ROAs. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, she wants to, I'm just letting Mr. Warbling know what we have, so when he speaks to his client, he's fully armed.
Might as well bring us extra tickets.
Yeah, Rosenthal, good morning to you.
Just have to ask my counterpart question.
Uh-oh.
No, it's, I mean, he assists me sometimes, you know, it's making me a better prosecutor.
I'm sure. All right, we're still gonna wait and see until we get these things together. We're waiting. Sloan Gibson. Checked in. Let's see what Miss Gibson has. All right, 3 more minutes, Mr. Goss. We're gonna close the room for officers. Like that, Mr. Warbling.
Yes, Judge.
Sloan Gibson is here for trial as well, too. So let's get Sloan Gibson's file out. Trial. Khadijah George, Charles Gatson, the 4 Desmond Farhadi, and Kinja Green. All of these are trial.
Yeah. You said something about Jackson.
Gatson, Charlie Gatson IV.
George.
Yep.
Anybody else say Judge?
That's all I have.
All right.
On trial. I remember I'm getting court over. It probably been a year.
Oh, let's get Gardner. What about Gardner?
Gardner.
Where is Van? Okay, Van Houten. You're on here. What's your name, sir? What's the name? Is that Van Houten?
Jamal McLeod.
McLeod?
Yes.
Say that. What's the first name again?
Jamal.
Jamal McLeod, good morning to you.
Good
I don't
morning.
know if you're in the right place or not.
That's what be Van Huston, Margaret Van Huston.
No, you gotta go to.
But yeah, that's circuit court, Judge.
Yeah, you gotta go across the street.
I don't know. They told me to log in and zoom in.
No, you gotta go to circuit court. You gotta go to third. You gotta go to circuit court right now. So you gotta go onto the Third Circuit website and look up Van Houten's name and log in under her name. This is 36th District Court. You need to be over at Frank Murphy.
Okay.
All right, so if you go to the Third Circuit Court website, 3rdcc.org, and you go look up with judges, you can look up Margaret Van Houten.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a great day. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
You might want to call over there for him. If you need us to call, we'll call over there for you because I know you've been in here since this morning.
Yes, please.
McLeod, give me that name again.
Jamal.
Jamal McLeod. All right. All
What's
right.
the judge's name again?
Van Houten, Margaret Van Houten, Jamal McLeod. All right, we'll call over there just in case. All right. All right.
Okay.
Good luck to you. Have a great weekend.
Same to you.
All right. So for Alba, let's start with that. Alba, that's presented by counsel. No, you want to give them a pre-trial date or what?
I need to see the actual ticket. She's ordered the tickets.
Okay, so you're gonna wait till they come up? All right. All right.
Because I gotta see what the notes say.
All right. So counselor, you want to wait and she ordered the tickets. You want to wait and then, or you want to come back on a pre-trial date and then when we have the file up here, because if it comes, I don't know if it's gonna make it. Yeah. That's Gate.
Yeah, there he is.
You want to wait, counselor, or you want a pretrial date? What do you want? For Alba?
Judge, we can do a pre-trial date, Your Honor.
No, that's what I'm talking to the other lawyer.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge.
Yes.
Can't hear.
Unmute yourself, please.
I mean, that's how far out is the pretrial dates, Judge?
Pretrial 8/18/2022, August 18, 2022.
That's fine. We'll do that.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gilberto Salcedo de Alba. Counselor, we're indicated off the record, you know, that a pretrial date. What's going on now is they're trying to pull the file from downstairs if it exists. If it exists, we'll have it hopefully here by the next pretrial date. If it doesn't exist, then you might want to set a trial date. So, okay, is this it? That may be it right there?
Yes.
Good morning. Right on time.
Thank you.
As always. All right, here's the file. This was accident. Not too many notes. That's it. Plate expired. That's all it says, driving while license suspended. And she's got a valid driver's license, so there you go. So not much in the way of any
Additional information, right?
Right.
Oh, but Harris is my breakout.
Yeah, so you can talk to him.
Yes, so that's why I'm cool.
Okay, so sit tight then, we'll wait on that. Everybody, I'm just gonna give the, we're closed for anybody else coming in the room. Mr. Puta, did you get your, talk with the city attorney? What do you want to do with your client? Who's your client?
I have Zuen, Z-U-E-N. I believe the officer has not checked in, so today was the date set for trial.
So your client dodged a bullet?
Yeah.
All right. Let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Falah Hassan Zuen. Case number U617-13221. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Julian Puda on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Zuen. My P number is P67520. Your Honor, today's a date and time set for trial. It's my understanding the officer has not checked in, so I move for a dismissal on behalf of the defendant.
All right, state your name for the record, Mr. Zuen.
Falah Hassan Zuen.
All right.
Do you remember the defendant's name for
Hearing Officer T. Sears, hearing no response and not seeing that officer check in. It's now 9:34. I'm going to dismiss the case. No officer. The judge wrote it down.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
You as well. Thank you.
All right, let's get Mr. While you're here, Goss, let's get Mr.
John, what was the last name of that Jamal guy?
McLeod.
Thank you.
Let's get Mr. Gardner out of here. He's been waiting. And you and Mr. Gardner went out.
He did it in one day.
One day.
Right.
So, all right, let's so Mr. Warbling, Mr. Gardner was here and he's been working hard. I'm gonna give him the utmost credit on that. I hope he gets out to the polls now.
Like he did.
I hope he gets out to the polls and starts being civic minded as hard as he's been working on his license. If he did that, we'd be in some good shape. But he had some tickets. I'm just going to run the ROAs. This one.
Okay, I might go to court. They had you here all day.
Why don't you like going to court?
Is he on the docket this morning, Judge?
No, he's not.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm trying all the ones where he's got.
What's his case is closed? I want to call upstairs. Yeah, his case is closed. I mean, I can have Raina print out.
No, we're just going on. Can you just have?
I can have her print out something later.
No, we don't need that much because.
All we're going to do is put the abstraction into the system.
Okay, well, here.
Okay, these are the ones you indicated. So these are the ones that are collecting points for you. You indicated that he's got the speeding. I printed out another one. See it?
No, thank
Here
you.
it is.
Got it. Okay.
All right. He's got the speeding, 4 points. All right, let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Terrence Leon Gardner, case number SP 112483242. And then he's got 2 failure to stops. And I thought we were talking about another. Right. He already has the limited access of 1 to 5, so that's no points. Let's also call SP 11792212. That's the 20, not 16 to 20 over. This one is a failure to stop, and this one's a failure to stop.
But it's still some more because it was like 7.
Yeah, so that's 4, that's 10, that's 4, that's 7, that's 10. And this other disregard the red signal, that's 13. So he's got 2 failure to stop, 1 disregard the red signal, and 1 16.
So those right there is 4.
This is 7, right? Yeah, this is so 4, 6, and 6 is 10, and then 13.
Those are 2 pointers.
Failure to stop.
Failure to stop. I thought it was 2.
Failure to stop is 3 points.
This is what we're going to do. on the speeding. I said I was gonna do limited access.
Let's give him an opportunity to,
Let's go to some stuff. He did his thing. You don't have to tell me anything. He did this in less than 12 hours. So I'm giving him all the credit in the world.
limited access 1.5.
16. You know what? Because I gotta show something.
It doesn't
Take
matter,
10
if it's
points.
6 to 10, it doesn't matter. That's
So
fine.
for 1 point,
6 to 10.
just missing the other two.
Here's the deal, Mr. Warbling. Mr. Gardner has been in here a number of times, and we got to kind of know each other a little bit. And he's been working diligently to get his driver's license back. And Mr. Goss yesterday came in and listened to Mr. Gardner's story. And he gave him an opportunity. He says, if you get this driving course completed in 1 day, then he'll give him some relief. And he's given him a lot of relief because Mr. Gardner went out and did what he said he was going to do. So set aside response.
Understood, Judge. That's to be commended.
And so on case number, let's also call case number SP 11793. On those case numbers, the city attorney has no objection to setting aside the responsible pleas for SP 117922. 1 counts 2 and counts 3, and SP 112483442.
No objection, Your Honor.
And with that, now, Mr. Gardner, you're not getting any money back. That's staying down here. But
That's
with
fine.
that, the city attorney has an offer for him to plead. You got to stay for it, please. To plead to SP 11792212, plead to limited access 6 to 10. That's a 1-point offense down from a 4-point offense, and dismissing SP 11792213 and SP 112483442. Does your client, I don't even have to really ask you, does your client want to take that deal? But I'll ask you anyway. You want to take that deal, Mr. Gardner?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. I'm going to find your client. Will your client stipulate to the face of the tickets as accurate factual basis for the response?
Yes, he will, Your Honor.
And then will your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other 2 matters?
Yes, he will, Judge.
All right. Mr. Gardner, one last thing. I want you to email me that certificate, okay?
Okay, I'm about to email it right now. I can email it while we're on the phone, honestly.
I'm gonna send my email address in the chat so we can have it for the file.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes, sir.
we're giving you this opportunity, but I cannot give you any more breaks if you come back into this courtroom speeding. So this is a one-time jail.
I'm already gonna say this to Mr. Gardner. Mr. Gardner, I
Yes,
need
sir.
you to start driving like you're driving Miss Daisy. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Because I'm not gonna hear it anymore. This is it. This is all you're gonna get from us out of here. So these failure to stops and he's running these red lights and the speeding and stuff is just gonna have to either take it to a trial or you're gonna have to take all the punishment that it comes with. And I'm gonna order hefty fines on you for those. So I need you to put the 10-2 on the steering wheel and drive like you're driving Miss Daisy.
All righty.
All right,
Thank you, Your Honor.
all right. And like my man Richard Pickett used to say, and that's on the up.
Judge, I got a question. Is there a way that they could either fax that over to the SOS?
Whatever it's gonna take, it's probably gonna take, can we get this in the system? What do you have to do to back all that out? I wrote it on the top.
Whatever tickets that you need, the abstracts, I'm gonna email them.
Okay,
So just let me know.
I got them written right here and on top of the ROA. So we're gonna do our part. I will wait 48 to 72 hours at least. Yep. All right. All right, so if there's nothing further, Mr. Gardner, good luck to you, sir. And
can you make sure you send me that email?
I sent you the email in the chat.
Okay.
I sent you the email in the chat. I'm gonna send it to everybody. All right, let's get some of these trials out of here. Let's get this going. Mr. Goss, I got all these trial folders. You didn't take these trial folders with you. People got places to go and people to see. Janaya Griffin.
Yes.
I got it right that time, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
You've been here before too, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
What's Miss Griffin doing? I'll see you on the dock.
She's not on the camera for today, right?
I'm looking. So Janaya Griffin was supposed to be here on the 15th. Uh, 2022. Two days ago. All right, I don't know what's going on with that. So hold on, Ms. Griffin.
From the 615 stack, I need to.
We ready on something, Mr. Goss?
Yes, with Salcedo de Alba, let's set it for trial because Officer Harris doesn't have any information with him right now. So he couldn't give me any information on it. So let's just set it for trial. And if I can,
let's go back on the record with Mr. Salcedo de Alba. Mr. de Alba, put your appearance on the record, Mr. Goss.
Dante Goss on behalf of the people.
All right. You have that file?
Oh,
You need
yes,
to come
sir.
down and get the rest of these files unless you already know what's gonna go on with these cases. All right, I'm gonna give you a pre-trial date. If that's what you want, it's trial date. We'll set a trial date. Go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. A trial date would be great on this matter.
The trial date is August 18th, 2022 for Mr. De Alba. If you don't have any further questions, then you two are free to leave. Have a very good day. Enjoy your weekend.
What time, Judge, on the 18th?
9 a.m.
Attorney Gay, check the chat. I sent you a chat.
Okay.
All right, Mr. De Alba. Have a very good weekend.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
All right. So that's all right. What do we got these people waiting, Mr. Goss. What we gonna do with them?
What's his name?
Who's that?
Cases you're talking about here.
All of these. Everybody, they got officers here on some, right?
Okay, Lucas.
Sometimes you don't see it.
I want her to take.
Lucas? She only's got 11 to 5.
Because, hold on, Janaya Green.
11 to 15.
She also has.
I mean, sorry, Janaya Green.
All right, so let's go back on the record with Miss
It's Janaya Griffin.
Lucas. Miss Lucas, the city attorney has indicated that if you take this Michigan defensive driving course, he will dismiss your cases.
No,
Your device is breaking up, ma'am.
I said I had already took it. I had got a letter in the mail.
You took the course already?
Yes.
You've been in this courtroom already?
No.
Well, how did the state sent you to take the course?
Yes.
Where is the certificate?
Give me one moment.
It's in here.
Yeah, she's here.
All right, that's the state matter.
Okay, we can get her on.
Here's Janaya Griffin, Judge.
All right. Ms. Griffin, you got your license?
Yes.
On her driver's license, please.
All right, Ms. Green is only set for 2 matters.
All right, let's set this aside and let's go with Gibson. This is the city of Detroit versus Sloan Sidney Gibson, case numbers SX 4002008, counts 1 and counts 2. Then that would be, strike that, that would be the state of Michigan versus Sloan Sidney Gibson. Appearance for the record, please.
Judge, may it please this court, Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Ms. Gibson.
Ms. Gibson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Sloan Gibson.
Oh, sorry
Sorry,
about that.
on behalf of Mr. Gibson, I
I got
apologize.
it. All right. Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Is there a trooper Harbor hearing no response, not seeing that trooper in the breakout room? Go ahead, Mr. Corbin.
Judge, for those reasons, we are moving to dismiss at this time.
All right, case is gonna be dismissed. If there's nothing further, no trooper, if there's nothing further, have a very good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All right. All right, have a good one. We have a good weekend as well. All right. Robinson is on. Yes, he checked in, but he hasn't come back. All right, let's go with Janiyah Griffin. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Janiyah Griffin. Case number is SP 1230667, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1230672, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please this court, Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Ms. Griffin.
All right, Ms. Griffin, can you state your name for the record?
Janiyah Griffin.
So, Ms. Griffin, did you do some research on the person we spoke about?
Yes.
What did you learn about him?
I learned that he had, hold on, I got notes, hold on.
Oh, you got notes?
Yeah, hold on, I got some notes.
All right, today is the date and time. Well, no, it's not. It's
Yeah, I had learned that he was born in 1904 in Birmingham, Alabama. He came to Detroit as a teenager before getting his medical degree from the University of Michigan in 1930. Yeah, hold on, because I got some more notes, hold on.
They say that. Yes.
One moment. This girl deleted.
Judge, offer this IDL code.
Yeah, that's all I had at the moment, Judge.
Oh, you gotta do something.
I gotta do some work.
I'm glad you took the time to and researched them. Dr. Sweet was we were talking last time about Dr. Sweet, and we were talking about, you know, at that time in our country, Black people could only live in the city of Detroit in one area of the city, which was called Black Bottom. And Dr. Sweet wanted to move his kids and family to the area where I think do you live in that area, Ms. Griffin? What street is that on? Is a house, it has a national sign out in front of the house. But anyway, it's off of Verner. Dr. Sweet was moved there, and there was a white mob that was in front of his house trying to force him to move. And in protection of his family, he shot and killed one of them. And they put him on trial for it. And it was Frank Murphy was the judge, who was the namesake of the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice, a very, very prominent lawyer all over the country. Clarence Darrow was his lawyer, and they eventually found him, Charlotteboy and what? Garland. And Garland, yeah, right at the corner of Charlotteboy and Garland. There's a sign out in front of that house, a national sign out in front of that house, and And they found him not guilty. They found that he was protecting his, so I'm glad you stepped up and you read about that. I hope that changes your mind. I know the last time we talked, you were on the fence about whether your vote counted or not, and things like that. And I told you at that time, it absolutely does count. And you're young. What I'm going to do with these cases, it's going to be a one-time deal, Ms. Griffin, is I told you to bring a driver's license in. You worked hard to get that. I'm going to dismiss the cases for you. You know.
Thank you, Judge.
I want you to recognize that driving is not a right; it's a privilege. And your driving record is spotless right now. Do everything in your power to keep it that way, okay?
Okay.
All right. So hopefully you registered to vote. Hopefully you get out there and you know, we talked about it last time too. The city of Detroit in the last election, only 18% of registered voters went out and cast their ballot. And we got people like Coleman Young that are turning over in their grave for all that he did, so for us to have the quality of life that we've had, that we've enjoyed in the city of Detroit for 40 years or so. And we're giving all of that up right now because we don't want to go out and we don't want to exercise our right to vote. So I want to tell you that it absolutely makes a difference, ma'am. And I hope that by reading that and what you learned about Mrs. Sweet and what we talked about in court this time and last time, that helps you to understand that it's very important that you go out and do that. And you're 18, so this will be like your first time being able to vote.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to dismiss the cases and congratulate you on a job well done and completing your obligation. All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day.
You too.
All right. What do we have next?
Miss George have a.
Sure. Miss George is about to get in the car and go.
No, I'm just actually on my break.
You have insurance, man?
Yes, I do.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. Well, Officer Dust.
All right. I don't see Officer Dust. All right, let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Khadijah Rashawn George, case number SP 125-29361 and SP 125-29451. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please this court, Your Honor, Ben Worming on behalf of the defendant, P64889.
I take off behalf of the people.
All right, I'm trying to pull out Officer. Oh, there we go. Officer Dudley, we're on. Can you put your appearance on the record, please? Officer Dudley? I think her device might be frozen. Can you put your appearance on the record,
sir.
please?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You're breaking up.
Are you able to hear me?
I need to turn your video off. Maybe that'll help.
Okay. I'm sorry. What are you asking me to do? The video is on. My video is on.
Video off. It may help your transmission of your voice to come through.
Turn it off. Okay.
Screen, please.
Are you able to hear me now?
I'm able to hear you now. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
My appearance, I'm Officer Erica Dudley, badge 2703.
Department and precinct.
From, I'm sorry, Detroit Police Department from the 12th precinct.
Okay. I gotta watch it going up 7 Mile myself because Officer Dudley. All right, so can you put that insurance up there, Miss George?
Can you see it?
2000 and something Ford.
2010 Ford Fusion. Excuse me?
Expires on 4/1/2022. Is already expired.
It expired at the time that I got the ticket, it was valid. It expired after the fact. I don't even own the car anymore.
Do you have insurance on the car you're in now?
Yes, I do.
All right, what do you want to do? Dismiss? Date on the ticket was 9/25/2021. Let me see our new insurance. Let's see your new insurance, ma'am.
No problem.
6 days after. No, it's not 6 days. It's more. 6 1 9 years. So it's 2.
Here's the registration and the insurance. Actually, this vehicle is okay. This vehicle is in my mother's name. I don't know if you can see it. Let me move.
That insurance is expired.
No, it is not. It is. Oh no, this is the wrong one. I'm sorry. That's the wrong one. I'm sorry. My bad. Let me grab the right one. Here we go.
Before you go and do that, you gotta make sure you got that insurance that is expired.
Hold on, she gave me the right one.
I don't know.
This one is 1-6. Hold on, cause she gave me the right one. Cause this truck's not even in my name; it's in my mom's name. Hold on, let me find it.
Miss Griffin.
Oh my goodness, I can't find it. This is not good. Where's the insurance certificate? That's it. Oh, here we go. I got the right one now. Okay.
The right one now?
Yes, the right one now. Just got scared for a minute.
That's the registration. What about insurance? Raise it up.
The insurance is at the bottom. It say no fault insurance at the bottom for 2002 Jeep Liberty.
All right. With that, she's showing me documents. All right. With that, we're going to dismiss the cases, ma'am.
Thank God. Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
All right. With nothing further, have a very good day. Have a good weekend.
You too. Thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, Miss Lucas. Let's see what you have.
Okay, I actually don't have it. I think I left it in my mama's car. But she did give me clearance that day when I did my testing.
All right, let's have you back with that proof, all right?
Okay.
I'm gonna set aside the defaults in the ones that are in default, so it doesn't affect your license.
And is there a way I can send it to you once my mom get off? Okay.
I'll put my email address in the chat, and then you can come back on August the 18th, 2022, and he said he'll dismiss if you give him that driving course.
Okay.
It's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. You get here first, I'll get you out as soon as Send it, and if you have that proof, all right?
Okay.
All right, let me put in the chat. I put my email address in the chat. You see the chat down there?
No. Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, I'll see you back 8/18/2022 at 8:30 a.m. for a pre-trial. Have a great day.
You
Have a
too.
good weekend.
You too.
All right,
Thank you, Judge.
All right, let's go ahead and I want Kinja Green has been waiting. Well, everybody's been waiting, but I've had her in here the longest. All right, Kinja Green.
Yes.
Kinja Green, I'm trying to get you out of here, man. Let's see.
Kinja Green.
Yes.
Yes.
So she's been here the longest.
Will Robinson. Oh, Will Robinson. That's Will Robinson.
Yeah, he's not here. Well, can you get him in here? He said it was a long time ago. He said he was coming back.
All right, let's see. And Gatson. I have 3 officers on that Gatson. I have Harris. They each have 3 tickets each.
Yeah, this is Corporal Good. He said he got kicked out of the breakout room. He wasn't returned.
You are. Come on in.
He said, come on.
Here.
Okay.
Oh, but you gotta go back to the breakout
Judge,
room.
well, another officer called, Judge Officer Spadell, he said he wouldn't be able to appear today.
All right, well, this case is gonna get dismissed.
That person hasn't even showed up, so.
You mean Lee?
Lee.
Okay, he just called.
He hasn't even appeared. For Gatson, I have 3 for Officer Penn, 3 for Officer Good. And 2 for Officer Moore. So it will be, the offer will be 1 FTD and 2 improper.
This is Desmond Farhadi. Is he gone? Where's Farhadi? It seems like he got an offer too. Hey, no, that's right.
The officer
Didn't appear? Right. All right, so we can get him out of here. Mr. Farhadi, are you there? So we gotta get offers.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is the city. Where is Farhadi?
I'm right here, Your Honor.
City of Detroit. Good morning to you, sir. This is the city of Detroit. First was Desmond Divine Love Farhadi. Case numbers. SP 1225763 counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 1225764-1. Appearance for the record, please.
Hey, please, this court, Your Honor, Ben Wordwing, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
All right, Mr. Fadi, can you state your name for the record, please?
Desmond Farhadi.
Farhadi, I'm sorry. All right, is there Officer Malloy or Caspi? Seeing no and hearing, not seeing them in the breakout room. Go ahead, Officer. Go ahead, Mr. Wortman. Take time set for a trial in the matter.
Do we have Officer Casby, Judge?
No Officer Casby or Malloy.
That being established and given the time, Judge, the defense would move to dismiss at this time.
All right, Mr. Ferrari, you dodged the bullet this time, sir. If the allegation was anywhere near true, you gotta clean your driving up, all right? The case is gonna be dismissed today for no officer, all right?
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day, sir.
You as well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, who do we have next? Who do we have an officer?
Attorney Verbally.
What about Kenji? Green. Oh, tell him hurry up and come in here, because this is
Attorney Verbally.
Yes, Mr. Goss, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, sir.
On Charlie Gatson, I have 3 officers with 8 charges
Okay,
between 3. And so it's gonna be 1 LTD and 2 improper plates.
okay.
Let's put you in a breakout room with Mr. Gasson, and you can discuss that with him. That's gonna be $240 per plea, so that's like $720. Join the breakout room, Mr. Gasson, see if you want to take that deal. If not, we'll get ready for trial.
How many more people is it gonna shoot the last one?
No, we got, we got Green,
Yes.
and we have, yeah, that would be it. Well, there's Robinson, okay. There's Mr. Officer Robinson.
Put them in breakout room.
All right, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room, and you can speak with the lawyer. What's Melissa Gray's doing coming in so late? Ms. Green, you're signed in on all different type of devices. You got 2 phone sign numbers. I mean,
I don't have no 2 phones or nothing. I'm on my one iPhone and that's it.
I'm saying how it appears on the screen. I don't know how you did it.
I don't know.
Your Honor, can you
I'm
put
only
Corporal
on my
Hampton
iPhone.
in the breakout room also?
Yes.
Corporal Hampton can join the breakout room. He's already assigned to there. Corporal Hampton.
I don't know what's going on with these devices. Hello?
Yeah, you're all right. We can hear you and see you, but you're signed in under your telephone twice. And then I know how you got the other one. If you go down to the bottom of your screen on the computer, and you go down and you see that audio symbol on your computer, you're not looking at it. You should be able to connect the audio, and you can hang up those phones, but it doesn't matter how you. Ms. Graves, what are you doing here so late, man?
It said 10 o'clock, but I'm here.
10 o'clock?
Yes.
Who told you 10 o'clock?
That's what I say. I was checking in, putting ID in.
I said, why are you so late?
It told me 10 o'clock to 10:30.
Well, who told you that?
When I was putting the meeting ID.
I don't understand that.
I guess I was putting the wrong one in.
file.
Okay.
All right, Officer McCree.
Here.
I'm still waiting on them to work out an offer for you, Miss Green.
Your Honor,
Okay.
it's going to be a FTD. And dismiss the unregistered untitled.
Do you have a driver's license, Miss Green?
No, I'm trying to get them back, but what is that? No title.
No, so here's the offer.
Oh, is that the same Miss Green, Your Honor? Or is she on the telephone too?
Yeah, she's on the telephone and then she's on the screen there.
Okay.
So how far are you away from getting your driver's license, Miss Green?
I just need to pay whatever tickets I owe for 36th district, and I guess I can get them. But I don't know how much that is because they sent me a check saying I had overpaid, and now they sent me a thing saying I owe $31. So I don't know what's going on with 36th district. One minute they saying I overpaid, and then they sending me a letter saying that I owe $31. I don't know. So I'm trying to get the total of how much I owe so I can get my license back.
Here's the deal, Mr. Goss. These two cases are 2018 cases.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are we gonna recollect what happened in 2018?
Officer Robinson said that he remembers the stop.
What was his stop at?
And then run Miss Green's driver's license, Kenja Green, please. Here's her. All right. Let's give Mr. McCree out of here. McCree. This is the city of Detroit versus Ariane Alexis Lee, case number SP 111-42911, SP 111-6059, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 11886711, SP 1244986, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 111-60593, SP 1188678, strike that, SP 1188671, appearance for the record, please.
Hey, please, this court, Your Honor, Ben Werwing, P64889 on behalf of Ms. Lee.
Corporal McCree, you want to put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, sir. Good morning, Officer McCree, badge 2865.
All right, Mr. Warling, I'm not going to expect you to know where your client is. Ms. Lee, you've been here since 8:30, supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. No response, and put a failure to appear $0 warrant on your client.
Yes, Judge. I have no explanation for her non-appearance. Thank you, Judge.
All right, Mr. McCree, you have a very good day.
Thank you, sir. You as well.
Be safe. So I got Ms. Green's license here.
Your Honor, can you release Officer Harris and double Q's on labor?
Where is that one?
Bottom on page 3.
This is the city of Detroit versus Jose Valentin Leyva, Case number SP 1070625, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1121735, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 115607001, counts 1, 2, and no, strike that. SP 1156070, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1176871, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 797270, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 11216961, SP 1156071, SP 121786442, SP 1155818, counts 1 and 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Thank you so much.
Hey, please, this court, Your Honor, Ben Wordling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
All right, can you put your appearance on the record, officers?
Yes, good morning, Officer Dobowski, badge 4916, Detroit Police.
Okay.
Officer Fitzgerald Harris, badge 1442.
Morning to you. That's the only two. All right, with that being said, Mr. Leyva has not showed up. It's now 10:25. I want to put a $0 failure to appear warrant on Mr. Leyva.
You got it.
If there's nothing, no, if there's nothing further, you officers have a very good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge. I have no explanation for his non-appearance.
All right, let's get Ms. Green. All right, let's deal with Ms. Green. This is the city of Detroit versus Kenja Green, case number SP 841880, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please this honorable court, Attorney Ben Wordling, P64889 on behalf of Ms. Green.
Can you put your appearance on the record, Officer Robinson, please?
Yeah, good morning, Your Honor. Officer Willie Robinson, badge 2590, Detroit Police, 7th Precinct.
All right, Mr. Goss, you want to put your appearance on?
Dante Goss on behalf of the people.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Now, 2018 case. Well, Mr. Worthley, each will indicate that they recollect to stop and gave an initial offer of failure to display and dismissed the other count. I'm looking at, have you tried to go to the Secretary of State, Ms. Green, and get a license?
No, I haven't. They said I owed a ticket in Detroit for 2018 and back. And so that's why came down to hit a warrant for my arrest for some tickets. So I went and took care of that, and then I'm in, going back and forth to court for these tickets. So I'm not understanding where all these tickets came from back in 18, 19. I'm not understanding it.
Well, I don't know where they came from either, but it doesn't appear. It appears that
these
you
tickets
could get a
like 5
license.
and 6 years old. Excuse me?
It appears that you should be able to be eligible for a license. But anyway, the offer is going to be a failure to display. That's going to generate another 30-day suspension and a $240 fine.
Your Honor?
Yeah.
I have no objection to adjourning this if she can go and get her driver's license, come back with a driver's license, Your Honor. And we could dismiss these matters if she comes back with a driver's license.
Do you want to do that, Miss Green?
Yes.
Now, I do see what I do see that may be a problem for Miss Green, and you may have to just pay this and get a clearance from when you come down and pay this is this no insurance civil infraction that is in default.
And how much is that?
It's two of them. It's two of them. One of them is SP, it says 195. And then maybe we already sent that over. It says 195. What I would do if I were you is I would go to the Secretary of State right now and see if they'll give you a driver's license. If they don't give you a driver's license, you need to ask them specifically what is holding your license up, and they should be able to provide case numbers for you. And with those case numbers, you come back into court, and we will see if the attorney can help you at that time. All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a pretrial date of August the 18th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
So go to Secretary of State and see if I can get my license. They won't give it to me. Ask for a printout.
Yeah.
So do you want me to start?
Ask them to specifically let you know what is holding your license up.
Okay. Do you still want me to pay
what you can do is
195?
Well, what you can do is that once you get that information, you can come back in before 8/18. You can get it next week. I'll let you come in before 8/18 and we'll pull a file and then we'll see what happens at that point and let you speak to a lawyer.
Okay, so what day do you want me to come back? Because I'm gonna try to get in Secretary of State today to find out what's holding my license up.
Yeah, come back whenever you get that information. I don't care. Just zoom in.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna set a pretrial date of 8/18/2022. So if I don't see you between now and then, I want to see you on 8/18/2022 at 8:38. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck to you. Okay.
All right. You have a happy Father's Day.
Thank you so much. You have a good Father's Day too as well, Ms. Robinson, and good luck to you, Ms. Green.
Thank you.
Your Honor, so is this just going to be an adjournment?
Yes, so August 18th, it's gonna be a pretrial, so you're not, I got you up as marked as appeared here. So you don't have to come back unless we set another trial date.
Okay, thank you, sir. You and your staff have a good weekend.
You have a better one.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you as well. All right, Gadsden, what's going on with Gadsden? Did you have a discussion with Mr. Gadsden?
We did, Judge. I believe he wanted to go forward and accept the settlement.
Thank you, my brother. Have a good one.
All right.
And Your Honor, and for the record, it's also Officer Hampton was in the courtroom, and I just didn't see him on the monitor. So it's actually 10 matters, but the same offer still stands, just with an additional case.
This is the city of Detroit versus Charlie Gatson IV, case number SP 364898, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 8277781, SX 36697261, 05 32417, 16 2489131, 17 363231, counts 1 and counts 2, 18 340528, counts 1, 2, and 3, 18 CR434-179, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please this court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of Mr. Gatson.
Mr. Gatson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Corporal Hampton, badge 487, precinct.
Corporal Curtis Good, badge number 4866, Detroit Police Department.
Corporal Daryl Penn, badge number 476, Detroit Police Department.
All right, good morning to all three of the officers. Mr. Gatson.
Also,
can you state your, is there another one?
yes, also Corporal George Moore, badge 2584, 2nd Precinct, Detroit Police Department.
All right, good morning to all of you. Mr. Gatson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Charlie Gatson, the 4th.
All right.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Happy Father's Day to everyone. So,
to you as well, sir. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. Same to you, Your Honor.
Thank you. The offer is going to be pleading to 1 count of failure to display. That's a misdemeanor. That is going to abstract to the Secretary of State. However, it won't carry any points, but that abstraction is likely going to generate another 30-day suspension. And then 2 counts of improper plates. Those are in misdemeanors that do not abstract or don't carry any points, and I will dismiss those 2 upon payment of the $240 fines. There's going to be a $240 fine for each ticket. I'll waive any warrant fees. You'll be responsible to pay any reinstatement fees. Your attorney indicates that you want to take that deal, sir. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, sir, can you raise your right hand, please? I can't see you.
They took my video is muted.
All right. All right. You have your hand raised, right hand raised?
Yes, I do, Your Honor. So
you sure tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Or you can put your hand down. All right, corporals, all of you, you're more than welcome to stay if you want. But I've checked you in. If you don't stay, the only thing I order y'all to do is be safe and have a good holiday.
To you as well, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. You as well.
Thank you.
All right.
Later, fellas.
Thank you.
Y'all take care.
Okay, you want to take that deal, right, Mr. Gatson? Let's see.
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right, sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, I do understand, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna draw your attention back to, we gotta go back to your memory bank to October the 4th, 2017 at around 11:34 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of McCullen and Pryor Street. On that date and time, were you operating a 2002 GMC, sir?
Yes, I was. Envoy?
I don't know if it's an Envoy or not. I just see 2002 GMC McCullough and Pryor. And did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
And on that date, did that officer ask you to produce a valid valid insurance and registration for that Envoy?
Yes, he did, Your Honor.
And you couldn't do that, could you, sir?
Not at all, Your Honor.
All right. All right. And also, on that same date and time, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
And you couldn't do that either, could you?
Not at all.
Okay, and why is that? Because you had neither of those items?
I only had probably my Michigan State ID. Didn't even have my driver's license at the time. It was suspended. I knew that as well.
Mr. Goss, Mr. Gaston is the one that's born on the same day you were.
Wow.
I didn't even notice that.
We talked about it last time.
Oh, that's him. Oh, he's been with us for a minute.
Well, happy birthday coming up.
Same to you.
All right. Sorry to bring you in here on such a occasion.
I'm here every day, so it's okay, brother.
Yeah. Trying to get it together, though.
All right, with that being said, I'm gonna find him guilty to the amended count of improper plate on the unregistered, untitled, and the no insurance misdemeanor, and failure to display on the driver's license. Amended count of failure to display on the driver's license improper. I told him I would dismiss the two improper plates upon payment, $240 a piece, and the FTD is going to be $240. That's going to be a total of $720. I'll waive any warrant fees, which I think has already been done. He's going to be responsible to pay the reinstatement fee. With that being said, with the stipulation of probable cause, all the other matters will be dismissed.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Sounds fair to me.
Okay.
Very fair.
Your Honor.
Yes.
On one case, I can't dismiss because it's a state matter, but the officer didn't show. It's the SX 366-97261.
I'm going to dismiss it.
Appreciate that, Your Honor. Thanks for addressing that.
So everything is dismissed except for the first three, Madam Clerk, and that's $240. When are you going to pay, sir?
I'll pay those today, Your Honor.
$720?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, why don't you come back in next week? Get in here first thing. I'll get you out right away. I just want to make sure that this is going to be closed out properly. June 24th, 2022, I'm going to set it for a review at 8:25 a.m. You get here first. I just want to make sure it's closed out. Pay that at any did that kiosk in the city of Detroit, and pay that online. I would suggest that you immediately go to the Secretary of State too. You might be able to go today and see if you can get a driver's license. But come back on next week, Friday, first thing in the morning, and pay that any did that kiosk, or upload that did that app to your phone and pay it, or come down to the courthouse and pay it, and it'll get instantaneous. And then we can just close it all out next week.
Friday, I'll be at the courts first thing in the morning, 8:30.
On this coming up Friday?
That's what you said?
You can pay it. You can pay it any time before then. You can just zoom in.
Oh, okay.
If you
Okay.
paid it. But if you come down here like tomorrow, like Tuesday and pay it, or if you came down here today, I won't see it today, but you can zoom in on Monday and we can close it out then, or Tuesday we can close it out then too. So whatever you do, close it out correctly. I just want to make sure it's closed out correctly.
Okay, I'll make sure I get on down there. First thing, get on down there in the morning. You say I could go down there today, but it won't. But you won't see it.
If you get down here today, that'll be fine too.
Okay, yeah, I get it out my way. Yep.
Okay, very good. Happy Father's Day to you, sir. Have a very good weekend. All right.
I appreciate that, and happy Father's Day to you guys, and God bless everybody.
God bless you as well. Thank you.
I appreciate you making this change for me too. You're a great judge as well. God bless.
I appreciate that, sir.
Absolutely.
All right. All right, Miss Graves, this is the City of Detroit versus Melissa Nicole Graves. Case number SP 124-7646, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 124-79331. Appearance for the record, please.
Please, this court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Ms. Graves.
Ms. Graves,
Yes,
state your name for the record, please.
Melissa Nicole Grace.
All right, I told you last time that you can bring in a license, registration, and insurance. Do you have that stuff, ma'am?
Yes, I have my registration and insurance.
What about your license?
No, I do not have it.
Well, what are you gonna do? Why
I'm
don't you have it?
I'm still trying to get them.
You want me to give you some more time?
Yes,
All right.
but I have my registration and insurance.
I need all at one time, ma'am. I'm gonna give you till, last time, I'm gonna give you till August the 18th, 2022. Come back
Okay.
in with that license, okay? And that registration and insurance, all right?
You said August 18th?
2022 at 8:30 a.m.
Okay,
Set it for a pre-trial.
okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good weekend, all right?
You too.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Uh-oh.
Your Honor,
I know. She doesn't think that, I don't think they're supposed to be here. Everybody wants to get out of here today, huh?
no, it's just the last day of school for the kids. They're
I
out.
know. You don't need to explain to me. I would love to get out of here too.
They're out at
Oh.
11, and so I just have to do an early pickup. That's all. I was going to say, if we not locking it, I just will have to take a quick recess.
We'll get this one done, and that'll be it. I don't believe this has anything. Hall, he needs to connect his audio. All right, Mr. Hall,
It's a lady, I believe.
Ms. Hall, what time do you have?
10:46.
No, what time do you need to do the early?
I'll wait. The pickup is at 11, but they're pretty crowded. I'm gonna wait till about 10 after 11:15 at the latest.
I didn't get the spelling of that first name.
DASHA. NAYE is what I saw.
Millhouse.
All right, Deschanel Hall, Millhouse.
I guess you can call Millhouse and let them know, because she was trying to get in and she was late. All right, I guess that's gonna conclude it. Maybe she found out she was in the wrong courtroom, so. All right, if there's nothing further, then everybody enjoy the warm weather and the nice, beautiful weekend I know it's gonna be. And everybody have a good day.
You too, Judge.
All right, you too, Your Honor.
Everyone enjoy the week.